And the Department of Education sent letters to 60 universities today telling them they're being investigated over alleged anti-Semitism.
The arrest of a pro-Palestinian student in New York prompting at least 2 protests today in Chicago. WGN's Brona Tumulty joining us now live with the latest on that. Brona.
Good evening. The arrest of that student is not the only thing that he is facing. He is also potentially facing deportation, with the president warning he won't be the last.
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Protests today at both the University of Chicago and at Federal Plaza, each calling for an end to the war in Gaza and the release of Mahmoud Khalil, a pro-Palestinian student in New York, now potentially facing deportation after he was arrested by ICE over the weekend. The Department of Homeland Security stating his detention was in response to the Trump administration's executive orders prohibiting anti-Semitism.
With the full knowledge and participation of Columbia administrators, they disappeared Mahmoud, leaving his wife and his lawyer with no knowledge of where he was.
Under the Immigration and Nationality Act, the Secretary of State has the right to revoke a green card or a visa for individuals who serve or are adversarial to the foreign policy and national security interests of the United States of America.
Khalil helped lead protests at Columbia University. The school has had $400 million in federal funding frozen over how those rallies were handled on campus. And 60 other schools are now under scrutiny.
It's absolutely horrifying that he was abducted by ICE. It's horrifying that the university seems to have collaborated in that abduction. And we can't have that happen here. We can't be next.
The Department of Education has written to those schools, which includes Northwestern, saying they're under investigation for alleged Title VI violations, which prohibits discrimination based on race, colour or national origin. The letter is adding if the schools don't commit to protecting Jewish students, there will be consequences. In response, Northwestern saying today in part, we are confident in the actions we have taken to address anti-Semitism on our campus, including updating our student code of conduct, our disciplinary procedures and making investments in public safety. Iman Abdelhadi is with faculty and staff for Justice in Palestine and tells us what's happening right now is an effort to silence free speech.
It's clear that this administration is using the excuse of anti-Semitism to crack down on Palestine activists and to generally erode free speech. And that's going to affect everybody. It's going to affect every issue. It's going to affect the very future of political dissent in this country.
Now, a judge did halt deportation proceedings last night for Mahmoud Khalil, pending a lawsuit from his lawyers who say his First Amendment rights have been violated. There is a hearing in that case scheduled for Wednesday. We're live over the Kennedy tonight. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.